In this video, we're going to discuss ways in which different features of film can evoke emotions in the viewing audience. In the first roach hunt, there are two different things going on in this scene. The first one being the conversation, and the second one being the actual roach hunt itself. The camera is alternating between the two different events. Each time, the camera is focused on the individuals in the scene rather than the entire setting. In this conversation, the characters are just sitting and talking, whereas in the hunt, the characters are moving around and checking their surroundings. Although these settings are different, both scenes have an eerie vibe, and viewers can anticipate an intense scene coming up. The entire episode has dark lighting, but the roach hunt specifically is darker than the scenes prior to this one. By having this dark lighting and slight movement among characters, viewers know that there is tension in this scene and characters are about to take action. In this scene, the lighting is brighter, but there is still an eerie vibe associated with it. We see Stripe being interrogated. He is trying to convince Stripe that the shooting the roaches was justifiable. In this scene specifically, Stripe is in the frame while watching his actions and he is not doing well with what he is seeing. This is causing him to act out, reacting physically to show emotion. Viewers can empathize with Stripe since the episode was in his point of view and we know what he has seen. His physical appearance can make viewers stressed because they know he is trying to deal with emotional trauma. Although this scene isn't as violent as the first, it still creates high tension between the two characters, as well as tension between Stripe and the actions he had taken previously. Although each setting is different, the tone of the scenes is the same. Stripe is scared. In this conversation with Katerina, he is slapped back trying to get as far away from her as possible. The frame switches between both him and her so that they can have dialogue. In each of the scenes we've walked through today, it is clear what the power of light and camera angles can do so that viewers can clearly understand what is going on in the clip and what emotions to feel pertaining to the different actions and dialogue of characters.